is something we need. It's a leap of faith. Oh, if you have the will and the moment to spare, it's a beautiful world out there. It's a beautiful world out there.
We parked in the large car park in the centre of Aberfoyle. The small village of Aberfoyle is popular with tourists and day trippers looking to escape into the country, and is enjoyed by walkers and cyclists alike. The small river that flows through Aberfoyle is the River Forth, the same river that becomes the Firth of Forth and enters the North Sea at Edinburgh. A settlement has existed here since 500 AD, when an ancient fortress was built by Aidan, Prince of the Forth. It probably was unimportant in its day, as Aberfoyle would not have been on any through route of significance. However, in 1810, Sir Walter Scott published The Lady of the Lake, and Aberfoyle would never be the same again. Tourism increased rapidly, and in the 19th century, the town became a desirable Victorian watering hole. By 1882, the railway arrived to bring tourists and continue taking slate from the nearby quarries. The slate from Aberfoyle was used in the billiard tables on the luxury liner the Queen Mary. By the 1950s, the quarries had closed, and the branch line closed not long after. It's the old railway line that is the start of our walk, as we head south of Aberfoyle and over the small footbridge, across the Forth to Fairy Knowe. Fairy Knowe derived its name thanks to Reverend Robert Kirk. Robert Kirk was born in 1644 and was the first person to translate the Psalms and other elements of the Bible into Scottish Gaelic. Like so many Scots in the 17th century, he believed in the reality of the good people, an invisible race that Kirk claimed were halfway between humans and angels. Throughout his life, he recorded notes on the various beliefs of his parishioners, including fairies, second sight, and other occult matters. He condensed these into the book The Secret Commonwealth of Elves, Fauns and Fairies, and it is still available to buy today. As a result of these beliefs, many people at the time believed he did not die on the 14th of May 1692, but instead was taken and held captive by the fairies at Fairy Hill near Aberfoyle Church. During this time, people believed these sorts of kidnappings as real occurrences. Women dying during or soon after childbirth were thought to have been stolen to nurse fairy infants. Sickly or troublesome babies were explained as changelings, fairies left in the place of a human child. Kirk remained the Reverend of Aberfoyle until his death in 1688, at the age of 42. We pass by his church on the return leg of the walk. Prior to Kirk's death, he told a man that he would appear as a phantom at the christening of his baby. He said if a dagger was thrown above his head, he would be returned to the land of the living. Kirk reportedly appeared at the christening. However, everyone was so shocked by his appearance that they failed to throw the dagger. Kirk then left by a different door and was never seen again.